Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss lesson 7.4, which is related to multiple representations. Now, multiple representations mean if we have given the word statement that is given like in question 1 and 2, we can write the relationship which we call an equation, relationship with an equation, and then we can make the table and then we can make the graph. So in this question 1 we have three parts. So this is what we call the multiple representation. So how we are going to do this one? The question number 1 that is given here: a school sells a ticket to their school play through an online ticket company. Each ticket, I'm gonna underline the word that's are important for us, that each ticket is costing $8 and the company is gonna charge you additional 2.50. Okay, and we want to find an equation. The if you have T tickets and the total cost is C, okay, then the first question is represent the relationship with an equation. So always we can find the total cost, that is C, it's equal to C is equal to each ticket is costing $8. So I will write 80 because the price of one ticket is 8 plus the company fee is 2.50. So I will write 2.50. Now this is an equation which is representing the given word problem. First we write total cost is equal to each ticket is costing 8, so 8 times t plus 2.5. After that, he's asking represent the relationship with the table. Now we will choose this equation, this AT plus 2.50 to make the graph, to make the table, sorry, using this relation. Now if I put for the one ticket, if we want to find the total cost C, that can be found from this equation, we have to replace t by 1, this t by 1. So it means you will put here 8 into 1. Okay, this is multiplying. If you replace t by 1, 8 is multiplying by 1, then plus the additional company fees, which is 2.50. If I add these two amount, 8 times 1 is 8 plus 2.5 is 8 times 1 is 8 plus 2.5 will be 10.50. So here I can write if you have one ticket it will be 10.50. Okay, and then we have two. If there are two tickets, same we will replace here t by 2. If I replace t by 2, 2 times 8 will be 16. 16 plus 2.50 will be 18.50. Then the question number 3, sorry, the for 3 tickets, if I replace here t by 3 to find the cost, 8 times 3 will be 24 and 24 plus 2.5 will be 26.50. And for the fourth one, which is if we have 4, no, for 4, if we put here replace t by 4, t times 4 will be, sorry, 8 times 4 will be 32. 32 plus 2 will be 34, which is 34.50. Now this is the value like 10, 18 and 26 and 34.50. So from the word problems we write an equation. From the words problem, using this an equation, we make the table, and using this information, the table, we will make the graph. So now how I'm gonna make the graph? Let us move towards the third part, that is for the same question, and it's like how to make the graph. So for this one, let me write here again, sorry, because this is removed here. So this is 8.50, 10.50, then again 18.50, then again 26.50, then again 34.50. Now we have the table, and using this table, like the previous lesson, we can make the graph. Okay, so here for first ticket, if T is 1, you can see this axis is T, the number of tickets. So if we have one ticket, the cost is 10.50. Now this is number 1. I will move until 10.50. So this is number 8, and then this is number 12. Between 8 and 12, we have 10.50. So I will make here a point for 1, but make sure that you are going to start from 1 and then 10.50. Again, number 2, if you have two tickets, the cost is 18.50. This is 2. Now this is 16 and this is 20. So between 16 and 20, you have 18.50. For three tickets, the price is gonna 26.50. So let's move 3 up. Between 24 and 28, you have 26.50. So this is the point. Then again for four tickets, it's 34.50. This we are gonna move up. 32 and 36, between them we have the number 34.50. So now we make the points. Let us join them through a line. Okay, so here is the line that we can join them. So this is gonna move up from here. So it means basically what we did in this question, a word problem was given. We first write an equation, which was the part A, then we make the table using the equation, and the third one we are making the graph using the table. So each step is related to each other. Like the question A was related to word problem, B was related to A, and C was related to B, so on. Same is the next question that is given, question number B. We are going to use the same technique that we are using here. Now, number 1 is we have given that Kamleo earns a weekly allowance of $5 plus an additional 0.75 for each core. Okay, if we look at here in the table, number of cores is a variable and total earn T is also variable. So how we will know that which thing is important? First, it's an allowance of $5 plus, yani you have to add an extra 5 and an additional 0.75 for each core. Yani one core is costing 0.75. It's the same like the previous question when there was 8 and you multiply 8 by ticket. So here we will multiply 0.75 for each core. Core means C. You can see here in the table. The variable is C. So 0.75 times C plus an extra allowance that is $5. So we can write an equation, but which two variables we need to find? The total earn. So to find the total earn, we can write T equal to 0.75 for each core. So 0.75C plus, no, this is an extra $5 bonus or allowance. So we will write 5. Using this information, we write an equation. Now we will use this equation to fill this table. Now he's saying the number of words C, so replace C by 1. If you will replace by 1, so it's multiplying 0.75 is multiplying by 1 will remain same. So it will be 5.75. Then if we will say that if you multiply here or replace C by 2, so 0.75 multiplied by 2 will be 1.50, which will be 6.50. Okay, you can multiply by 2. 0.75 plus 0.75 will be 1.50. And if we add with this 5, which is a whole number, so it will be 6.50. For number of course C is 3. If you multiply 0.75 by 3, it will give you 3 times 5 will be 5, 15, sorry. So 1 carry up here. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1 will be 22. And then we have this decimal. So it will be 5 plus 2 will be 7. So it is 7.25. So here I will write 7.25. Okay. And the last one, which is 4, if I multiply 0.75 by 4, because C is 4. So 0.75 multiplied by 4 will give you 3, the whole number 3, and 3 plus 5 will be 8. You can check it if 0.75 plus 0.75 is 1.50. So if you again add this 1.5, it will become 3. So 3 plus 5 will be 8. You can multiply it and you can check it. Okay. After that, let's move towards the graph, how you will make the graph. So again, I have to write here the numbers because it's moving down. So here I will write 5.75. Then I have to write 6.50. Then again I have to write 7.25. Then again I have to write 8. Okay. Sorry for that. I was just writing these numbers again. Okay. Now we have to make the points on the table. So starting from first one, if you have one core, it's you can see here the number of cores are here and the total earn is given here. So if you have one, the point value is 5.75. This is one. Number of cores is one. So we move one until we reach 5.75. This is 5. This is 6, but 5.75 is not given. It means 5.75 is very close to 6 because it's just 25 cent less. Then we have for 2, we have 6.50. So let's start from 2 and move on until you have 6.5. This is 6, 7, but it will be between 6 and 7, 6.50. Number 3 is 7.25. This is 3. And we will start from it. This is 7. This is 8. 7.25 is not given. But 7.25 is very close to 7 instead of half. Okay. Then after that for 4 we have 8. 4 and until we will reach here at number 4. After making the points, your last step is to just draw a line. So we will draw a line starting from these values. This is the line that is passing through our points, and this will move on here. So again, we did the same thing. We first write the equation, then we make fill the table, and then we make the graph. That's why this lesson name is multiple representation. We are representing different things from the given word problem. After doing this one, so let's move towards the last question, that is question number 3. And it's we already did this one in the previous lesson, so let us quickly solve this question. Okay, we have given this one, the table is filled, already filled. So what we have to do, relationship, represent the relationship between the number of pies sold P and the total earning. He's just asking to write a relationship. So first we will find the difference. We find that the difference is 6. Now how I will write the equation, first will be the total. The total is E, the earning, that's equal to the common difference is 6 and the remaining variable, that is P. After writing this equation, we will check it is our equation is correct or wrong. So for checking earning, put P is 1 if we have 1 pi. So 6 times 1 will be 6. Okay, that's great. Earning is 6. If you have P2, 2 times 6 is 12. Great. So this is an equation for the given table. We checked it. Thank you very much for the listening.